treated myself to a new tube of Versachem muffler cement. So my car shouldn't be quite as loud today as it was yesterday. But that guy's lawnmower is pretty loud. So you may not get to experience the quietness of the Camry. Anyway, here we are again. Can you hear the silence of the Camry over the blowing wind? I probably should have put the little wind filter on, huh? What's up with this chair? That's a weird looking chair. Huh. Four points. All right, the question is this a chair? What is it? Is it missing parts? Should I take it? I am stumped. It's got a big grating right here. I have no idea what that is. Do you want this little recycle bucket? Oh, you know I do. I want that chair too, but I don't know, it might not even be a chair. Yeah, it's windy today, but hopefully I don't have to put my big sponge on the GoPro because it's super annoying. This pile done gave me a lot of paper over the years, so I don't want to mess up their sink. But I do want to take, oh jeez. Jeez Louise. All right, I think we're gonna politely smash it. Politely. Oh. All right, here goes nothing. I'll leave a little something for Mr. Manners. Wait, that's already kind of loose. You guys want to hold it from this side, and I'll see if I can get it from the other side? All right, let's see. Really? I didn't want this to turn barbaric. Okay, these poor people put out a nice sink and now they just got some broken crap. I don't feel great about this, I really don't. I mean, it's all garbage, right? It's all going to the landfill. And I don't think anyone's gonna take the whole thing, because that almost never happens, but I still feel kind of crappy about this. Not crappy enough to have not done it, but kind of crappy. Think there's anything in this box or this other box? I say 50-50. Wow. All right. I'm not gonna lift this one. I'm gonna like try not, oh, I can already feel there's nothing in it. Are we gonna be petty enough to cut the wire off of it? I feel like we should be. It's almost just out of spite because it didn't have anything in it. I can't be bothered. But I will keep you updated. If we come by later and somebody else cut that off, I will absolutely show it. I see some pop culture looking stuff in here. I could be wrong. All right, do you want that bowl? Whoa, it's windy. I don't know. See, this is what I was talking about. Butchman. Oh, it's just a coloring book. Thought it was like an actual comic-y book. What's in here? Letters? Oh, look. That's weird. What is it? I think it's supposed to do something. Are there any other parts in here? I know. Just useless. Avast, you landlubbers. Alright, I'm gonna just leave all this stuff here, so if you're the person who grabs this stuff and you're watching my video, you're welcome. In fact, I don't even want this thing. Yeah, I reject all this stuff on principle. That's what we're doing today. Nothing. All right, do I want this pipe? Oh, I sure do. That's a heavy pipe.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
Good.
Pipe feels a little too heavy, actually. Almost like it's filled with cement. No? That weighs a lot. I like that little doohickey too. You guys ever see a pipe with a doohickey in it like that? It's like a Lincoln log. Keeping that. All right, here's a vacuum that may not necessarily work properly. And want the space heater? Probably not. I'm still impressed by that pipe. You guys want to take the little Lincoln log and keep it up front with us, where it'll be safe? It's probably a better idea. There you go, little Lincoln log. You can romp and play with the jumper cables and the air pumps in that funnel. I have this annoying sliver in my thumb and I need a pin to dig it out. Or a needle. What do you think? Oh, I think we got everything we need here. Plus a lovely sewing machine. Oops. about over here? Another one. Wow, that's plastic fantastic. All right, we'll leave this one behind. But now I can go dig out my sliver. Huh. That's a computer. Nobody wants Vista computers, though. I don't think I can show you guys me digging my sliver out because A, it requires 2 hands. And I'm gonna have to do it one-handed because the sliver's on the other hand. And B, it's probably against YouTube policy, but I'm gonna take one of these needles and dig it into my thumb and get that stupid sliver out once and for all. I haven't had a chance to dig into my thumb yet, so let's dig into this Dell box. Winter and Excess Summer 2002. I don't want to untape it, but then I guess I will. What do you think's in here? Clothes and junk? Yeah, clothes and junk. Alright. That's why they don't want you to untape it, because then you can't retape it. But you know what? Just don't tape it in the first place. What are you so fussy about? I see a toolbox underneath a pile of other junk. So, glad I stopped to look at the toolbox, because look what's in here. Some fun little fixtures. Oh, I just hit that thumb again. Do we want the globes for him? Wow, that's a nice one. Nice crystal globe. Huh. That one maybe we don't want, because it's all carved out like a Thanksgiving turkey. You can take that crap though. Isn't it fun though to get like a fun little surprise when you were basically trying to get something else? All right. Think there's anything in the tough box? Don't feel like there's nothing in here. Aww. A bubble thing. We used to have so much fun making bubbles as kids. I think kids can still make bubbles because they probably have like a bubble making app for your iPhone. Is that Barbie's dream house? All right, so the Toolbox Expedition, it's like if you're trying to climb a mountain and you don't get to the top of the mountain, but you strike oil at the bottom of the mountain on the way to the top of the mountain, right? And the toolbox is the top of the mountain, and those things are oil. Do you guys get it? I just spent the last 15 minutes digging into my thumb with a sewing needle. I have no idea if I got anything out of there because I don't have a magnifying glass or nothing. But I did find these, which I've been looking for a while in my house, but they were in my glove box, so isn't that neat? We got some fake Neosporin and some Band-Aids for my little thumb. I don't know. If I didn't get it out, at least I did something, and sometimes that's all you need, is to feel like you tried. So I'll get wrapped up and then we'll go dig through people's garbage some more. And yes, of course, I sterilized before my little medical procedure with some fake Windex and a paper towel. You know, you can't be too safe. Like pouring whiskey on a rattlesnake bite, right? If I press on my thumb, I can feel that there's still something in there. All right. What do you think of this guitar? First act? There you go. The reason I laugh is because my friend found a Yamaha 12-string earlier today, as I may have mentioned, and it turns out it needs a neck reset, or a whatever you call it. Well, that's dissonant. So this crappy Yamaha is probably worth more than his. Do I need a neck reset too? Probably. Oh, geez. Cars are coming. I don't know, I guess we can... Does that look like the neck's coming apart? Kinda does. It's not totally loose, but you can sort of see how it's like cracking there. Anyway, I think it's fine for our purposes. Kind of ironic too. Just got a hot tip that we should look in a basket in this pile and we might find metal. Aha, there it is. All right, we got a hammer. We got some spaghetti sauce. We got a chisel and another chisel and a master lock. Oh gosh. This bag is really just giving me a hard time right now. Been a long time since the old bag gave me a hard time. Got some cutting wheels. Wow, what about that? What do you think was wrong with this wrench that they repaired it like that? I don't know. Maybe we'll figure it out. World's biggest chisel. World's rustiest hammer. I don't think we need that. World's most ordinary piece of pipe. Guess I should have pulled up like another 10 feet. Too late now. Oh, look at this little bulb. A hay hook, in case we find some bales of hay today. Oh, are we skipping buckets? Just going from bucket to bucket, willy-nilly? Just doing whatever the hell we want out here? I don't know if I really have one of those. Let's see if we can clean these up. All right, a big screw. Another piece of pipe. A spring. Get out. Oh no, there's another one of these springs in there. Sorry about your mulch, lady. All right, I think we've gone as far as we're gonna go in that one. And this is the one that my friend told me about. Right? This is the basket that my friends told me about. Want some stingrays? All right, we'll take that. Don't need that. Take this. Oh, we gotta cut it. Where's my cutters? Oh, God, there they are. Ow! Oh, I hit my head on that thing. That's neat.
It's a chop store.
Wow, I think I'll take that. Thank you.
It still works. It's quite a few years old. I just don't have any use for it anymore.
That's so neat. Thank you.
Don't trust the blade on. That's probably a lot of
It's a chop saw. It probably still works. But apparently it has a blade that can't be trusted. This is real heavy, but it's probably because of the transformer inside it. Anyway, what about this one back here? Well, we got some vice grips. We'll clean them up. And we got some solder. Wow. Let's pull this one out front. Oh, front and center. Back and center. All right. I'll take your scraper. I'll take your wire. I'll take whatever the hell this is. I'll take your chainsaw chain, your clamp, other clamp, your Sledgerson. Is that a sharpening thing? Oh, I think it is too. Can we sharpen this while we're here? Look at that. Another Sledgerson. Now, what the hell was this guy into? All right, and last but not least, I'm gonna bet, I'm not betting. Oh, it works. Glad I didn't bet, because I was gonna bet that it wasn't gonna work. All right, that was excellent. And you know, I drove by this pile a couple of times already, and I think he added to it, because the last couple of times there weren't nothing in it. I think this pile has a little scrap metal, but I don't know where we're gonna put it. What do we got here, an engine? Or is that a motor? Come here, Mr. Engine. You wanna come romp and play with us? Stick my finger in your gas tank. Yeah, where are we gonna put this? Where'd all that crap come from? This is why we can't have oh, look at the horsey. What do you say, Mr. Horsey? Nay. What'd you guys think he was gonna say? That might be brass under there. I wish I had recorded this clip, but this guy, apparently his buddy was a scrapper, left all this crap in his backyard. Never picked it up. So he was eternally grateful that I was taking it. And I, in turn, am eternally grateful that he gave it to me. So it worked out pretty well on both ends. And I'm also eternally grateful to my buddy who's like, hey, come on over to this dead end street. This guy's got a bunch of metal and stuff. What else did he have? See these crazy insulators? If I ever want to open my own power station with Robert Palmer, I don't know what I'm going to do with these because they're probably worthless, but there's a lot of aluminum. Anyway, and galvanized steel. So that's what we're doing out here today. Finding nothing of value, but finding a lot of like low-end scrap metal. It adds up though. What do you guys think about this guitar? Got a steel reinforced neck. Doesn't play toe well. Doesn't play toe well. All right, do I want one of these Macintosh things? Why am I gonna pick this up? I feel like I don't want it, but I'm gonna take it. Anyway, that guitar has an interesting backstory, which is that my friend picked it up earlier today and realized it was worthless, so he threw it out there. So we're seeing the after effects of regifting. I think he regifted it well. Like, you would have never known if I hadn't told you, right? I don't know why I'm gonna go look at these things. What is this thing? An AccuCut flower number 12. AccuCut 4-leaf clover. What do you do with that? Snowflake. How does this work? Oh, I see. The metal sticks through here, so you probably just like put a piece of paper on there and stomp down on it. Wow. That was an Accu drop of the AccuCuts. What else do these people have that I can drop on the ground? They have a nice fire pit. A little bit rusty and broken, but you know, who am I to complain? Then they've got this art. I don't think we need that. Bricks, blocks. That's the whole load. What do you think these things cost? Oh, what do you think I could have sold it for before I damaged it? How much is an AccuCut umbrella number 2 worth? Want to look at 2 Jensens and a Dell? Well, if you don't, fast forward through this part of the video. Oh. All right. I say these 2 Jensens aren't great. What about this Dell? I don't know, what's it got? Windows XP. Why am I taking this thing? It's probably worth $2.50 in scrap. That's how they say things in England. Yes, These fish and chips is £3.50. Wow, I'm not good at English accent. But yeah. That would be worth about £1.50 in England. And threepence. This is awkward. I was gonna try to play these people's piano, but they just pulled into the driveway. It's too bad it's not facing the sun. Maybe I should spin it around. Right? No? Nothing? Do I know any songs? No, I don't. Man, I really feel like I'm botching an opportunity here. I got a whole piano in front of me and I can't do anything funny with it. I don't know if I should keep recording today or what. It's just nothing going on. You guys want a partially disassembled tractor? I kind of want it, but I can't handle it. Ooh, it's time to stop and shop. I like Stop and Shop. I might go there tonight. Any liquids that we need? No? Alright, yeah, today's pretty much a, not exactly a bust, because we found that thing that's fun. It's worthless, but it's fun. Let's do a clip or two more, call it a day, and then start again tomorrow. Alright, I guess this is gonna be it for the video, because we ain't finding nothing. So we're gonna take this desk, shove it in the car somehow. Might have to take the Dell out first. Normally I wouldn't take this desk, but they went to the trouble of painting it and stuff, so I guess I'll take it. The middle rib of the desk is interfering with everything in my car. Smashed my sewing kit, i.e. my surgical kit. Wow, that pipe is annoying. Can't have this thing flopping around like a salmon trying to spawn. All right, what are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do? Don't destroy my $15 bucket of wipes. Paid good money for those. All right. How likely is this thing to kill me? Pretty likely, so this might be my last video. Yeah. Screwed up my toolkit, my camera bag. Hate this desk. I think we're gonna scrap it just out of spite. Really? Do as I say. Get in there. This stupid thing. That desk really dipped my pigtail in the inkwell, didn't it? What about this? All right, that's gonna do it for us. We got this stuff and all that rusty scrap in the trunk. We had fun, as did these ladies at their wedding. Which one's the bride? That one? Wow. People had such weird haircuts back then, it's hard to like figure out if they were attractive or not. Like, are these pretty girls? I don't know. Anyway, that's about it. So we'll see you tomorrow. Today was kind of boring, but you know, that's life. Thanks for watching.